Welcome back to my channel, Pilates Chakras Tarot. This is going to be a message for birth number 6. So those Tauruses that are born on the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th of the month, that makes you a Taurus, this is your reading. Number 6 is representative or symbolic of the planet Venus, and Venus rules Taurus. So this is the planet of beauty, money, values, luxuries. It could be gluttony, it could be wealth, it could be riches, it could be all of those things that the human nature desires. All right, so nonetheless, this is going to be for Taurus, birth number 6, born on the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th. That makes you a Taurus. Now, as you can see, the cards want to come out. So I usually pull one oracle card from the Chakra Insight deck, or one of my chakra decks, to give us the message and the focus for our reading, because the birth number 1 helps you with your short-term goals, things that are happening and occurring in your life right here, right now, only focusing on the now, to help answer any questions or help you execute, implement any of your endeavors so that you guarantee your success. Now, if the 6th, the 15th, the 24th falls on a, let's see, I believe it's a Wednesday and a Friday. No, it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those numbers land on a Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, you need to know that these are your most serendipitous days, okay? The 6th, the 15th, the 24th lands on a Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. Or if you want to plan for your achievement, you will plan on those days and those days of the week, okay? So, chakras, what do we have? Spirit guides, angels, what do you have for the birth number 6 for the month of January, the new Gregorian calendar year, January 2024? All right, we have the solar plexus, card number 20, card number 2. Discipline, self-discipline, and empowerment, reliability, fulfillment, responsibility. So I'm going to ring the chakra bell for you. The solar plexus. You can take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. You can take twice more. Inhale. Exhale it out. And last deep breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. So, birth number 6. The focus for the month or for your current situation is the solar plexus, responsibility, taking accountability for the things that, the seeds that you're planting, and the fruition or the manifestation of those seeds, taking responsibility and being responsible and intentional about these seedlings, the things that you're planting, all right? The seeds that will be growing in springtime. They'll be blossoming in springtime, and our solar return is in springtime. The vernal equinox that begins at the end of March, early April. So that is your focus right now. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, fulfillment. So perhaps in your personal world, in your self-mastery, these are some of the qualities that you want to hone in on. Disciplining yourself, empowering yourself, so empowerment, reliability, relying on yourself, fulfilling your dreams, taking responsibility and accountability, okay, in all aspects of those words, okay? So whatever that means for you, however it resonates for you, you know. Okay, so let's continue to expound on this message with the Star Codes Astro deck to see what else. So, solar plexus. And be confident as you're moving through these changes, as you're moving through this energy. All right, we're currently in some heavy energy. Jupiter is in the sign of Taurus. Everything big, everything growing in a big way, not in a very evident way, not slowly but surely, just surely. They are growing. They are coming. There will be no doubt. There will be no small harvest to bear. It will be a large harvest. It will be a gigantuan harvest. Okay, so we have to be responsible with these seedlings, all right, that we're planting. So Spirit, please do give us a card from the Star Codes Astro deck to help expound on that message. Okay, and we have Libra, balance. Being balanced in those decisions, being balanced in choices, balance in your intention. Balance, the Libra card. Libra is also ruled by Venus. So there's the balance there, Venus and Libra. The fruits or the harvest from Libra and Taurus would be in abundance. And it would be a balancing scale of the things that the attributes of the bearings of those seedlings. So for example, Venus is a sign Libra is a zodiac sign that really focuses on the beauty of outward appearance, actual so let's say in your fashion, in vogue, how you present yourself to the world. The same with Taurus, but Taurus is more about the luxury of it, accumulation of it, stability of it, of beauty. How do we want more and more and more. We can get borderline gluttonous about it, all right? Whereas Libra can be more about strictly in the area of just beauty. And there's a couple, if you look at pop culture and you look at those people who are Libras and Taurus, you can kind of get a sense of it. I believe that Libra may be a little bit more audacious, whereas Taurus may be a little bit more reserved, but it is apparent that they're materialistic. The physical things that they acquire and exude and share with the world, it's an equal balance of those things, of all those things. All those things beautiful, an equal balance, okay, on both sides. And also Taurus is an earth sign, Libra is an air sign. So there's a difference there. Libra, an air sign, is more mental. Taurus is more internal or more emotional, can be, because it's the earth, more grounding, more stability, and the preservation of things. So Libra is about the balance in those relationships that we have to those material things, but there's the difference. There's a huge, point of difference. This is also card number 7, the spiritual card, the spiritual number. So I'll read from you on that one from the deck just to get clear. I think it'll just determine, it'll give us an insight on what it means to be balanced in that Taurus and Libra energy. So card number 7. And a lot of you, if you know astrology, you already know a lot of this stuff. So take it how it resonates for you and leave the rest. Libra asks us to strengthen all relationships with an infusion of justice, equality, equity, communication, fairness, and romance. The cardinal air sign Libra is ruled by Venus, and its symbol is balanced scales. Libra is connected to the kidneys, the endocrine system, and all of the ways a body comes into balance. So think of the chakras too, okay? Because we want to be balanced in our chakras. Although we have more than 7 chakras, because most people just focus on the 7, but there's so much more underneath those and above those and around them. So it's kind of like the chakras throughout the meridians of your body as well. So that's the balance of the endocrine system, okay? So think of that on a metaphysical level, on a more esoteric level, okay? So to continue on, the action, compassion and purpose infuse beauty, and beauty flows from a balanced composition. To bring the true balance to this situation, look at it through the lens of social justice and ask for what would be unequivocally fair. Access what you value, access what others value, and find compromise. Become aware of any person, personal bias, whether you believe that your opinion is more important than someone else's, or that there is more important than yours, or theirs is more important than yours. You can chant no justice, no peace. I don't really like that chant. I really don't. Okay? Focus on a different chant. Who you are. Chant for who you are and what you desire. And command the world, or command the world to offer you exactly what you want. But more important, command from the spiritual realm what you want. And it shall be yours if you're being responsible. If you're being responsible with that energy. Birth number 6. Okay? And also the balance of the 3, the 6, and the 9. Those are the harmonious numbers. 3, 6, and 9 are harmonious. So balance that as well. Be in a harmonic essence or state of being. Okay? Be fair, straightforward, appreciative, and kind. Look at the whole situation for better composition. Balance the colors, the light, the shapes, and the forms. Make sure everyone in this relationship feels heard. Acknowledge the existing beauty in the situation and ask yourself how you can bring in more. Explore the arts, music, and movement. Engage in expressive joy and let your soul take in this powerful medicine. Okay. I was just talking to someone today too about being heard, because I wanted to know if the person heard me, because they say, I hear you. I say, you hear me, but are you understanding me? Or do you just hear me talking, or do you actually understand or overstand what I'm saying to you, as opposed to just, I hear you? Okay, if a person says, I hear you, that doesn't mean that they're listening. They can just hear you. So you want people to not only hear you, be heard. You want to feel heard. And the way you know you're being heard is based on the person's reception. Does it sound rhetorical what they're feeding back to you? Do you feel that they are connected to your emotion, or, listening to you? Are they being compassionate? Not being, passive aggressive. So a lot of times when people are being passive aggressive, they just hear you. You're not being heard, because they're not really internalizing what you're saying. And not that people need to take on, you don't need to trauma bond, or people shouldn't trauma bond. That's what I'm talking about. Being heard is a way of people connecting and communicating. You want to feel connected to that person. That person should be connecting to you. If you feel like you're being heard, you feel that connection between the two of you in that dialogue. All right? So let's continue on. Last oracle message I'm going to get will be from, no, it's not the last oracle message, because we'll do this last oracle deck to hash out this message, and then we'll go to the tarot, and then we'll end it with a final communication from another oracle deck. Okay, so this is the Black Moon Oracle Astrology deck. So let's see what else, in addition to responsibility, balance, the balance in the Libra energy, the attributes of Libra, or the description of a Libra, or the Libra energy zodiac sign. So Spirit, please do tell us, or share with us from the Black Moon Astrology deck, what else would help us on this current journey in our decision-making process, and actualizing our manifestations, and actualizing the things that we want and desire, and that we also need. Okay, because a lot of the efforts will bring about the things that we need to keep ourselves sustained. All right. Spirit, please do share with us from the deck. Okay, we'll take that one. And the card is, it's a couple. Okay, we got 2. The Grand Cross, which is card number 47, card number 11, master number, self-mastery of your spirit, your spirituality, the Provoker. That's the Grand Cross. All right. And then we have the Grand Trine. Oh, wow. All right. So you had the good, the bad, and the indifferent. All right. So it's a mixture Okay, balance. Again, once again, balance. A trine is when things are harmonious. I'm just going to use that for the term right now. The trine, things are in alignment, synchronized, in equanimity. Whereas you see the red here, there seems to be a lot of agitation, heated, something that's really heated, very spicy. Could be alerting, alarming. So, and the Grand Trine is card number 46, which is number 10, which reduces to 1, a beginning. So the Grand Cross was the actual card. So out of the chaos comes the triumph, the alignment or calm, the solution, the victory. Okay. So I'm sure you can see the V on either side of this triangle, okay, inside that circle. So the trining of things. Let's see. So I'm not going to read right away. I'm just going to let the energy kind of flow. I feel the energy moving. I feel the energy moving in those two cards. It's got everything kind of worked up and working its way through naturally, right? It's a somatic and organic unfolding or unfoldment. Organic way of balancing things out, you know, taking a little from over here and putting it over there and making it, you know, you got to go through the trial. You got to go through the trials and the tribulations in life, but just know that they're only temporary, that they do come to a trining effect, a more balanced and harmonic effect. All right, so let's move to the tarot to see if we have clarity on any of these. I think the message is clear. I hope it resonates for you. You take what resonates and leave the rest. We do have the devil energy. I mean, that is about balance. That's duality. That's polarity. That's ego. How are you in your ego? How are you balancing that ego? Because the ego can be a scale of good and bad, right? Where's the balance of the two? Balance it out. Stand on truth to help you balance those things out. Then you got the Lovers, the opposite. So you have the partnership that is untethered or bound, and you have the other one that is in harmony, communication, harmonic communication, or working together in harmony, collaborating. Whereas this one can be a little bit more what do you call it? I don't know why the name is not coming up, but one that can be, you know, cause fear, cause angst, cause anxiety, things of that effect. You see the red in that, some anger, you know, an unbalanced relationship, one that is, you know, can be a domestic situation, domestic violence, that came up just now. So you don't want to be in relationships that cause you a lot of problems. That can be problematic. But you do want to be in one that creates peace, stability, harmony, equanimity. That's kind of one of my big words this lately. I love the feel of being in complete calm, serenity, to surrender to something that is best for you. And you have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is that balance again. It's that collaboration, a perfect group of people. When you cast your team for a movie, when you do the casting, you want those actresses and actors to work in harmony. And we can look at celebrity right now. We can look at that world. They just had the Golden Globes, I believe, last night. I don't watch this stuff. Or was it the Emmys, I think. It could have been the Golden Globes or the Emmys. Or both of those happened recently. And I believe there's a lot of, you know, talk and remnants of discord between a couple of actors, big name actresses. You know what I'm talking about. It's in the news. It's pop culture. So it's not something that's, you know, vague and obscure. It actually is one that you know about. big name people, okay? But you won't want to be watching that. A lot of times, those stars are there to exhibit, so you can see human nature, how, and it's not real. It's not. It's abnormal human nature to be at odds with each other. You know, especially in your community and your own culture. Like what? You know, find a way to get along. Find the equanimity. Find that place where both people can coexist together in harmony. Coexist is not a bad thing. People can actually, you hear about co-parenting today. There's no way people can co-parent if they can't be civil with each other. They have to be civilized human beings. They have to be mature. They have to be balanced. That's a real positive partnership. Relationships should be the lover's energy, not the devil energy. However, the devil card is the Capricorn card, and right now Mars is in Capricorn. And here's that too. This looks the same way. Mars is in Capricorn, the planet of action, and it's like real. It's that masculine energy, you know, of taking action. You know, being abrupt can be strong. It can be that alpha male energy, the alpha female energy, even. You know, overbearing, too much of that alpha and not enough omega. So balancing out that masculine and feminine energy too in relations and relationships. You can be business partners and be one masculine, one feminine. You can do that, but it has to be equal balance. That equality. Okay? So that's the energy here. So take it as it resonates. I don't need to go to the book to really read. All right, so I'm getting to know my cards a lot better. So a lot of this is just now just like kind of flowing to me. So I read when I really do have to continue to kind of broaden my message for you and give you a little bit more detail so I can get clear too and get to know you. I'm getting to know you, you're getting to know me. And so things are I'm starting to feel that energy, like we're finding a rhythm, a good rhythm together. All right, so that's that. And I'll give you one last message from the Oracle of the Unicorns. The Oracle of the Unicorns. So this is still for birth number 6. Those of you born on the 6th, the 15th, the 25th. And don't forget your serendipitous days, which are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, number 6. So let's see. Final communication from the Oracle is awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. And you have a lot of signs and guidance in this message. Okay, you just want to be aware of those things as it relates to your current situation. And being in that state of awareness, you can't go wrong. Because you have to be actually present, and you have to release the ego of trying to control things and being the ego of allowing things to happen. So awareness. And birth number 2, that is your reading. I salute you. Peace.